back to Making Moves. I am here with my dear friend Zane.
Hello, everyone. Yeah. Miss TK Juicy Pose, baby.
Oh my God. I love your energy.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for coming on. I'm like seriously honored.
Of course. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
And you're repping your brand, Cremota.
Of course, Cremota, yep.
I cannot wait for you guys to drop like merch because I want to wear, I want a hat.
We've been preparing, because we can't do it now because we have to sell through our like last batch, but we want to rebrand. We want to make like dope merch, like really good quality stuff, because right now it's like we're not exactly where we want it to be, but like once we have these out, oh my God, it's going to be a game changer.
I'm so excited. Yeah. And the logo, everything's so good. So I'm so excited. Zane, can you give us a little...
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I should have shut this off.
Do you want to answer? You can answer.
Yeah, let me answer. It's Heath. Hey Heath, say hi to everybody. Y'all Miss TK Juicy Pose podcast.
Hey Heath.
Oh, hello there.
How are you?
How you guys doing?
You look so great right now.
We have a special guest, everyone.
Yeah,
look at that.
Heath.
Hey.
Heath has to come on with Mariah.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Absolutely.
That'd be so fun.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye, baby. Illy.
Okay.
So funny.
All right,
okay.
That won't happen again.
Come
that
on,
was the
Zane.
best person that could have interrupted this.
Exactly. Oh my God, your background. Show them your phone background.
Miss Juicy Baby. It's a screenshot from the
Miss
podcast
Juicy
when we had her on.
Baby.
That's just the funniest face ever. So I was like, I'm gonna just have that
iconic.
on my screensaver.
I'm dead. Okay, give me your elevator pitch for like someone that doesn't know about you. Like, tell me where you're from, how you got here, the little
Okay, so it's like kind of like an audition reel.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Give us.
Hey guys, my name is Zane Hijazi. It was Zane Ahmed Hijazi. It's my middle name. It's my dad's name.
Period.
I'm from Florida, Fort Lauderdale. I like to say Fort Lauderdale because most people know where that is, but I'm actually from, I was born in Miami, and then I moved to Coral Springs.
Okay.
And then I lived in Plantation for like most of my like middle school and high school. And then I moved out here like 9 years ago. So Heath and I were doing Vines when we were in college. And when we hopped on the app was out for maybe 2-3 months.
Whoa.
So we downloaded Vine because we saw that our friends were posting Vines, but like it was really shitty, like clips. It was a clip of their Starbucks and them at school.
Yeah.
And we're just like, what the hell is this like montage 6-second app? So we downloaded it and we went to the popular page and we saw the first person we saw on there was Marcus Johns.
Oh my gosh.
So Marcus Johns popped up and we saw that he was doing like these skits. And we're like, oh shit.
So that was like higher quality.
Yeah. And he was like, he was getting like 10 to 15,000 like likes at the time. So we're like, oh my God, I didn't even know that you can like make videos. We didn't even know what making videos was.
Yeah.
Like that was not even in our like brain.
I feel like no one did.
No one. Yeah. So Heath and I were like, let's try to do it quick, because we'd always make jokes, like we were really funny together. So we're like, let's make a Vine real quick. So we made a Vine, we posted it. I remember we shared it to all our friends, which was so like, I can't believe that we did that. Like we were
you were
that
like
big.
sending it,
we're
like,
like, hey guys, like, hey friends, make sure to check it out. And everyone's just like, okay, yeah. It was like thinking back to it, was just like, what the fuck are we doing?
You were like, it's about grind, it's about power.
Yeah. Well, we weren't even like, we weren't like in our heads like, we're going to do this. We were just having so much fun, but we wanted people to see it too, because we were spending so much time making these Vines. So we just started posting. And I remember like after posting like 10, 15 Vines, it started like picking up. And we're like, oh my God, people are seeing our stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I remember Heath and I would always put like hashtags in the post in order for more people to see it.
Okay.
And we also did the whole like we'd follow people so they could, we'd pop up with their notifications like,
and then would you
Zane
unfollow them?
And then we would follow them. And no, we stayed following like the people we followed.
Okay.
But we just wanted a little bit of traction on our stuff. So we only followed a few people. And then we realized that the hashtag works better. So we stopped following people. And then we started doing the hashtags.
Wow.
To get our
little
videos seen.
Entrepreneurs.
I know.
That's very impressive.
And then we like kept going, and it just like kind of went off. And we were still like working. We were still going to school.
How did y'all meet?
We met after. Well, we knew of each other in high school, but we didn't really like talk to each other. We weren't really
Did you
friendly
go to
with
the
each
same
other.
high school?
We went to the same high
That's
school.
crazy.
Yeah. I would say, like, we say this all the time. I don't know the scale of this because it was like such a long time ago, but we always say this because it's like funnier. But I'm pretty sure that Heath and I like weren't the biggest fans of each other.
Oh,
you know?
okay, yeah.
Yeah, because like there's a few moments where I remember that like me and my friends were like talking shit about him, and there's times where like I remember he would like talk shit about me, like small little
You're in
moments.
different like groups.
Yeah, but it was like high school though. Everybody's like talking shit.
Everyone's talking
that's just
shit.
how it is. But like Heath was definitely the cooler one in high school. He had all the friends, and I was just like the nobody. Like I had like a friend.
Really?
I had like one best friend. Yeah, and we were both like nobody. Like we were the ones like sitting by ourselves in the cafeteria and
talking shit about
Heath was with like all the boys. Yeah, we were a complete opposite spectrum of high school.
I could
like
see
life.
Heath being like a catch in high school because he's very outgoing.
Exactly.
Like, you know,
he was really funny. He was like the class clown. He would like hilariously like talk back to teachers, but do it in a way where he doesn't get in trouble.
Got it.
So like a teacher,
a little smart aleck.
Yeah, like a teacher would say something, he'll just be like, "Fuck me in the ass," and the teacher would be like, "Excuse me?" He's like, "No, I was saying, do we need a pass to go to the bathroom?" Like,
oh my God.
And so you can't really get in trouble because what are they gonna do? Send you to detention? And he's like, I never said that.
He's like a good schmoozer.
He was very, very good at what he was doing.
I'm dead.
It's funny because like he kind of lost that. He brought the humor in other things, so he's not like he doesn't talk back to people or anything like that. But he still has that like smart like
He's quick with words.
Yeah, exactly. So it was we knew of each other and we'd always sit next to each other because of our last names. So we were always around each other in the same class. Yeah. And there was actually one class where we sat. You remember those tables where it was 2 to a seat?
Yes.
Like those science tables? Me and Heath actually like sat next to each other.
Wait, that's crazy. I wish you had a photo from that.
I do have a photo
You do?
from that. I'll
That's
send
crazy.
it. I have it on my phone. I'll send it to you. You can put it up right here.
I know.
But
that'd be amazing.
So we started like we were talking, but we never became friends or hung out outside of high school or whatever. And then after we graduated, I think I went to college for a year. I like didn't really like.
Where did you go?
Broward Community College. It was just like a community college in Florida. Yeah, I think it's now a Broward College, but it feels like a neighborhood college. It's not like that college life. You go to class and you go home.
Not like a big state school.
There's no dorms or anything like that. And
you weren't a frat kid.
Yeah, people weren't like you go on that Broward College party like that shit didn't exist. So it was really boring, and you couldn't like it was hard to make friends over there too. Okay, like in that college. He. For like a year, like, I didn't really see much of him. And then I think a little soon after we bumped into each other. I went to a friend's bowling party and then Heath was at another friend's bowling party in the same bowling alley. So I remember Heath like walked up to me and he was just like, "Hey, you want to like grab a cigarette? You want to like smoke a cigarette?" I was like, "Sure." So we go outside, we're smoking a cigarette, and then he invites me to go fishing the next day with him at like
very
some
on
golf
brand
course.
for him.
Yeah. So very on brand. So
wait, at a golf course?
It was you have to like sneak into the golf course because you were not allowed to like be there if you weren't like golfing or paying. So we would like sneak in and we'd go all the way to the side and we would just fish there until somebody like kicked us out. So he invited me. We both went, and I remember we got like a pack of 6 beers. It was like platinum beers. Remember platinum beers? And we were just fishing. And then since that day, we just started hanging out like every day.
Whoa! You know what's crazy? Like, isn't it weird how the universe/orbit works? Like, like the fact that you were there at that bowling alley at that day, and then he just happened to have the confidence to like ask you to hang out, and then it like. It's just weird how like.
And all my friends even talk about that too, because a lot of my friends were there and they remember that was the first time I like hung out with Heath. It's just crazy that they all like remember this. Just like, yo, like, that was when you guys met. Like really, like
everything
hung out.
happens for a reason. Exactly. Like if it's supposed to happen, it's supposed to. I know it's so cheesy, but like that is like such a testament to that.
I know it's crazy because like I feel like after I met him, my life like completely flipped because I was able to like because I was always shy before that moment because even like. The friends that I made, I was always shy. Like I wasn't like I never came out of the box. I never like, I never felt I was funny. I never like just
almost
very
came
shy.
into your own.
Very introverted. Yeah. And then as soon after I met Heath, he like brought out like a really funny side of me, and like months after we started hanging out, we just started making videos.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy like what one person can do to like change your life. Yeah. Like one person. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, so then you guys moved out here together. Yeah. And started doing the Vine stuff.
Yeah, so we were still doing the Vine stuff. We were getting a lot of like Vine jobs at home. So, and it was great because we were still living at home. We were still kind of working, but like we were just saving every dollar that we were making. Yeah. And that was back then. I don't know if you remember this. Do you remember back in Vine when you'd see all those Hot or Not or Badoo ads.
Wait, no.
Do you know what Badoo is? It was like this dating app. That everybody was promoting, like all the Viners were promoting.
That's hilarious.
And I remember they came there was a system Badoo came up with some creators where you got a job every week. It was like a salary. So you had to post like one Vine for Badoo and then revine every week.
Oh, whoa.
And Heath and I, we were doing that for months, and that's how we saved all that money. We saved about like $20,000 to $25,000.
Wait, how much do you think you got paid from one like Badoo ad?
I think when we posted a Vine, it was like $2,000, and then a revine was $500.
That's pretty crazy, though. Like back then, you were probably like, "What the heck?"
Yeah, it was, and it was a good rate, but not only that, it was like consistent. We were getting it every week, and Heath and I were like, if we keep doing this is gonna be like we can like do anything. We can move anywhere.
Crazy.
So we were doing that, and then I remember I stopped taking jobs because I used to work at the airport. And I used to do like travel directing.
Yes, I heard you talk about this on Zany.
Yeah, and it was a great job. And so I stopped doing that. He was still working at Brookstone because he was like a manager there. He was just like working like kind of, I think, full time. Yeah, I think he was a manager. And during his breaks, I would come in and we would get Vines done, and then I'd go.
Oh my gosh, I love the grind.
Yeah, so we were going, and this was when we were like, we were like kind of doing well on the app.
Yeah.
And I remember me and Heath told each other, like, if we hit 50,000 followers by like August, we're not going to FSU. We're going to go like straight to LA so we can keep making videos, because we saw that other creators were there.
Yeah.
And it was so confusing to us seeing all these creators already there. We're like, wait, did
like
they
how?
all just move there in like the span of like a year? How did this? And then we found out that everybody that was making Vines there were already living there. And because LA is a city of filming, everyone's filming shit, it like hit us up, that's like where everybody makes movies, so it makes sense that all these like creators are there just making Vines already. So we hit like, I remember we hit like 150,000 by the time that
that's epic.
So we're like, okay, we got to stick to our word. We got to move out there. And I remember my mom and nobody understood what we were doing. They're like, what do you mean you're moving out there? Like, yeah, I understand you made some money, but like, how can you just move there? And we're like, we got this. Like, I if it doesn't work out, we'll just move back home. It'll suck, but we'll just.
It's hard to move across the country.
Yeah, it really is.
It really is. People don't give enough people credit, like who move across the country.
And it's scary too. And thank God I had Heath.
Yeah.
I had somebody to move out with, because I was by myself. I would have never moved out there.
I was by myself and I was terrified.
That's crazy.
I don't know how I did it. Like, I don't know how I did.
You got balls. That's like, that's crazy.
I don't know how I did.
To just like pack up by yourself,
I had
move
to
out there.
my parents too.
Nobody.
It's scary, but like I'm so glad I did.
Yeah.
I just knew I needed to be here, but that's amazing that you guys moved out here together. I'm so glad you had each other.
Thank you. So we moved out. We both had like, I think we both had like 15 to 20 saved up, and we
20K in your bank accounts.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
So we moved out there. We moved our cars and everything, and by the time we got everything moved in and paying the deposit and everything, we didn't realize how expensive LA was. We're like, oh my God, this sucks. I remember moving out there. We spent everything moving out there.
Yeah,
and so we were still doing Vines for the next 2 years. We were living pretty much paycheck to paycheck.
No way.
Because all the savings that we had, we pretty much spent it on moving out there because it was so expensive. The down payment, the furniture, everything cost so much.
Isn't it crazy though? Like, not to interrupt you, but like necessity truly is the mother of invention. Like you were like, I got to pay rent. Let me be creative.
Yeah,
like you literally have to invent something to like make ends meet.
And we were just like, we have to keep making Vines. We have to meet as many people as possible so we can like meet, so we can like get like jobs and collaborate and like, whatever. And it was really stressful those first 2 years. It was a lot. And I feel like those 2 years were like Heath and I's, I feel like, roughest time, especially like even when we were living together, we had moments where we were like fighting and shit, but that was just because everything was just so hard and it was very stressful. Like everything was so new, but like it was really exciting at the same time. It was like,
oh my gosh,
this is great. This is so much better than working at the fucking airport. Like we get to like make videos and meet new people, and go out to eat sometimes, and not have to worry about waking up and going to work at like 7 a.m. So it was really nice. And then skip on over to, we met David, met Scott, Todd, kind of like around the same few months, like 2 month span.
Okay.
And we're still making Vines with each other.
And all of them were Viners?
We were all Viners. Me, David, Todd, Scott, everybody were
crazy.
Viners. And David decided to buy a camera, a shitty vlog camera. It was like half broken. And And then he just started vlogging.
What was it? Like a G7X or something?
It was something, but I remember he had like this blue tape on it because it was like kind of broken.
It's very Casey Neistat of him.
I just remember that. Yeah.
Blue tape.
And he just started vlogging, and we just didn't understand what he was doing. He was holding the camera on us. We're like, we don't know how to act in more than 6 seconds. Like we know how to act for a second, and that's it. And then we post it. But he was just vlogging the whole thing. It's like, what do we say? What do we do?
And were you trying to come up with like bits for the vlog?
He was like mainly coming up with like a blitz.
A comedy.
he mainly come up with the bits, and we would just. And then we would just be a part of it, and then we started to understand, like, oh, okay, these are like kind of mini skits. Like we've seen skits on YouTube, so it was kind of like that, but more like authentic, where it feels like it's real, but it's like kind of like staged. There's like half stage, half not. So it was just really exciting, and I remember that took off, and we all were just having so much fun doing that.
And then did you, because of that, start your own channels and everything?
Yeah, but we didn't start our channels for like 2 years after David started.
That's crazy.
Because I think we're all having so much fun already, just like, and it was less stressful having to not focus. Like our work was to just be in his
stuff.
It's like being an actor in a big show. It's just, you come in, you do your thing, and then you leave. But we weren't getting paid. Yeah. We were still like relying on like Vine deals and whatever. So, but like they were coming in less and less. So, but we were doing well with like being in David's stuff. We just weren't getting any income. Yeah. And David couldn't pay everybody. That's just not how YouTube works. Yeah. Because if he pays all of us every month, then just what's left.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, because these shows, they have millions of dollars of budget per episode, and while the budget here is like
also I feel like
$5,000 an episode.
Yeah, I also feel like he has so many people that come in and out of his vlogs as well. Like it would be hard to decide like whose rate is whose and like stuff like that. It ruins like that gets sticky with friendships.
Exactly. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. There was a point where we sat down with each other like maybe he should pay us, but then it got to the point where it's like no, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah. If anything, we just got to make our own videos.
Exactly.
So that's what we did.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Scott was like the first one to like come to start his YouTube channel, so he started filming. I saw that like okay, he's doing it. Maybe I can do it too. Thing. So we each just made a channel and just started.
What's amazing about YouTube is like they just posting, you can make money. Yeah. Versus like Vine, there was no monetization.
No monetization until the end of the app. There's no way to make money unless you got a brand deal on top of it. Yeah.
So are you like so triggered now with social media? Like, oh my gosh, this could be deleted in one day.
Absolutely.
Really?
Every day.
Yeah.
I do not. I definitely do not take it for granted. I know there's a chance that this could all end. My mom tells me every day I'm on the phone, honey, just like make sure you have a backup plan because this can end. I'm like, Mom, I know I don't want to think about that, but I know that there's like all this can end. And we've seen it happen before. We've seen the funniest creators, the funniest people, when you're not consistent and you're not, and especially me, I am not consistent. I am not posting. It sucks, and I know I should be posting, but it's so hard to come up with ideas, especially ideas that you think are good. Because I can come up with an idea, and I think it's a shitty idea, and I could post it, but I'm not going to feel good about myself, and I'm going to be embarrassed.
We got to find you. We're going to find someone like me to work for you.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's just like because I've been doing it for the past like 8 years. Like I've posted more than 200 videos on my YouTube channel, and like now I just feel like I've really just dried myself out, and now I feel like I don't want to post anything on YouTube unless it's like a set idea and I'm putting in like $100,000 into it to make it cool, and you know what I mean. That's all I want to do, but like that takes a long time. It's a lot of energy, and like if I need all my friends in it, then I have to like schedule that out, and it's like it's stressful, so I just don't do it.
Are you a 3 on the Enneagram? Do you know?
A 3?
Yeah.
I actually don't know. I don't know what my number is. You have to take the test.
Okay,
so... Do you have the test on you?
Well, it takes a while.
Oh, okay.
Basically, I'm a 3.
Okay.
And a lot of creators are 3s, and it's like the achiever. So like my mentality with a lot of things is like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it forking right. Like I'm going to go all out, balls to the walls, right? Yeah. So when I like started my podcast or when I started my YouTube channel, like I used to edit, I would film and edit like actually a really good video, right? And then I would finish it and I'd be like, this isn't good enough, I'm not uploading it, right?
That's exactly how I am. Yeah.
In our head, we think that it needs to be at this caliber, but I would tell someone like myself or like you your shitty idea, even though it isn't shitty to like the world, is better to upload than nothing, because otherwise we won't upload.
Exactly.
Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense.
And you, like, someone told, I heard this on a podcast once, and it literally was a light bulb off in my head. I always say it on this podcast, and it's launch now, adjust later. Like, basically, launch your shit now, launch your podcast, launch your brand, launch your whatever, your video, because it's never going to be perfect. So launch now and make little adjustments here and there to your channel, like, as you go.
Oh, yeah. You see, I'm the complete opposite. I am setting up for years, and then when I launch it, I expect it to kill. And if it doesn't kill, then I want to kill myself, because I just spent 2-3 years setting it up.
You need to change your mentality.
I know.
I'm serious.
That's definitely a big weakness of mine, especially like, yeah, I just, because once I get out of that mindset, because right now Heath and I are starting to make videos again, and
which
I think we need to just like really let go and just get it out there, and then figure it out as
that's what I'm saying. You'll learn as you go. Like, oh, I actually didn't like the way that performed, but I feel like if we tweaked this, it would perform better doing this or whatever. You just learn as you go.
But I'm too embarrassed by that first one that's up. Like, it just makes me like.
That's good.
Yeah.
You should be embarrassed by your past work because that means you're getting better.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true. You're right.
I don't know. I feel you. Like, for years I did not upload. I would like edit myself and I'd be like, ew, I look bad in this angle, or I don't like the way I look, or I don't like the way I said that, or this is a stupid idea.
Yeah.
Or like, I was just like so negative.
Yeah.
And if I would have uploaded, my brand would be way further along now. Do you know what I mean?
I totally agree with you. I feel like if we were just stayed consistent every week since we started, oh my God. I mean, who knows where we could have been.
I think though, if you were to ask more of your friends, even just outside of your group, like, hey, can I get your genuine opinion on this idea? And like, you had more of a soundboard of people being like, Zane, that's such a good idea. Like, please upload. You would like build more confidence, and people want to help.
Yeah, no, you're right. But
like, I want to help you, and you're like, no.
but then I'm also the type where I show you something, you're like, it's really good. I'm like, you're lying to me.
No, I would tell you.
I feel like you're not telling me.
I would tell you if it's. I tell Alicia some of her shit's like not it all the time.
So if I sent you like a video that I like put time in, you would tell me if it like sucks or not.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right.
I would be
it's good to have someone like that, because it makes you want to like.
I'm very, very, very real, especially with Alicia.
Yeah.
Like, all the time she's like, bitch, I'm like, we got to redo this. Like, we're going to tear it up in the comments.
I'm the same way. I try to be completely honest with people, whether they like it or not, because that's how I would want. Yeah, that's what I would want.
I will say, I definitely am not like, that fucking sucks.
No, I'm like, that's just me.
Hey, I would change this or whatever. Like, all the time, let's say she does a thumbnail, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like.
Thumbnail sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, no, she sends it, and I'm like, okay, this is okay, but like, you could do better. And she's like, okay. I just needed to hear that. Sometimes you just need like someone to be like, I know you could do better. Yeah. And you're like, you're right. Let me go and like stage
honestly, that feels good when you hear that. You're like, oh, that person is like paying attention and is like actually giving me constructive criticism. Yeah.
Even like, deep down the other day, I was like, I had a morning routine. Which I've been wanting you to like film a funny morning routine forever.
Oh, really?
Yes, you would be so good at it.
My mornings are, but then, no, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I could like, I'd have to think about it though, because if I film my morning routine, it's just me getting up and then leaving my house. I would have to like really, like, I would want to come up with a bit for every single moment throughout the morning.
Which you could.
Which I could, yeah.
Yeah, but I think that in my morning routine, I didn't really pose, and then I had a bunch of screenshots that I could use and like make a cool thumbnail.
Yeah.
And then nothing was like going. Like, I was in Photoshop like for like an hour trying to figure it out, and I was like, this is not it. So then I literally stopped everything I was doing, got in my pajamas, put a like sleeping mask, went in my bed, like set up the light, and I was like, hey, this better fucking be worth it, and it was.
Yeah.
It was, but like, I sent it. I think I sent it because we have a thumbnails group chat with a bunch of creators. And we'll like send it, and we'll be like, guys, like, what do you think? And people will give their opinion.
Oh, on the thumbnails.
Yeah.
That's
all the time.
Funny.
And so I should add you to it.
Yeah, add me too.
You'll be like, this sucks.
Too many thumbnails. I'm just like, a Zane left conversation. I'm like, I'm out of here.
It's not that crazy, but anyway, it's like nice when people are like, you could do better, bitch. Yeah. Like, try harder.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
Anyway, okay. I just saw you at a Super Bowl party.
Yes.
And I met some family members of yours.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
Last time my mom was here was like 4 years ago. So like, it was really good that she came on that weekend.
She's a MILF. She's hot.
I can't agree with you. She's a beautiful mother.
And she's so nice.
Yeah, she's really sweet.
I talked to her for a long time.
Yeah, I saw you guys all mingling there for like an hour and a half. I'm like, all right, my mom's being taken care of. I'm gonna go on this side.
You were like going to party. I was like, I got mom. I'm on mom duty.
I was like sticking around the whole time because my mom gets really shy in the beginning, and then when she has a couple of drinks in her, she starts letting loose and she's starting to talk to people. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
A little? Mm-hmm. I feel like it's so interesting meeting family members of people because things just make sense.
Yeah.
You know?
You start like you're just paying attention for like a good 20 minutes and you're just you're paying attention for 50% of the time. The other half you're just like, okay, that's what Zane does that.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's just a badass though. She's like a firefighter.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I was like so impressed by her.
Yeah, she's been a firefighter for the past like I'd say 20, 25 years.
That's crazy. And she's so proud of you. She was gassing you up. It was so cute.
I know she does it all the time. She's I love her. She's awesome.
Yeah. Do you like having family members visit?
Yeah. I think the only thing that stresses me out is trying to find something to do. With them.
Yeah, because it's like
I could take him to like the Grove or something, but it's like, dude, is that like something they really want to do? I can take him touristy things, but like, I know I don't like touristy things. Like, if I went somewhere and visit a friend and they're like, oh, I'm going to take you like to all these touristy spots. I'm like, no, we don't need to do that. If you want, like, let me just adapt to what you do every day and we'll make the fun out of it. I feel like that's what I would do.
Yeah.
But when it's the other way around, I'm just like constantly stressed. I'm like, fuck, what we're going to do? Like,
Hollywood
I took
sign.
Madison, I took my little sister to Six Flags because I was like trying to think of something that a 16-year-old girl would like to do. And I couldn't think of anything else. We can't take her to a bar or like a nice restaurant. She's not gonna give a fuck. She's gonna get like chicken nuggets. Yeah. So I was like, I'm just gonna take her to Six Flags.
That's fun.
We all went to Six Flags and we got them like the good passes. So because we got there like at 12:31 and it was a Saturday, it was completely packed. And I was like, there's no way she's gonna ride more than one ride there. Yeah. So I was like, I'm just gonna get her like the most expensive pass just so she can like ride as many things as possible before we left.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, it was fun though. It was like it was a breeze. We're in and out.
Yeah, I feel like having family members here. Like I agree with you. It's like and LA's so big, so it's like hard to go to the beach and then like go to Universal and then go to the Hollywood sign. Like it's hard to do it all. But I felt like Super Bowl weekend literally felt like Coachella.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It was crazy.
I don't know. It was such a weird feeling. Like it really did feel like. Well, I mean, I think Revolve did an amazing job with their.
Did you not have the best time?
Because when we got invited to the thing, I was like, oh okay. In my head was gonna be like
Like an event?
Like an event, like highlight room. I just didn't think anything. Didn't think much of it. And then I remember we got there, we walked in, and we're like, oh my god!
It was like a festival.
It looked like a giant festival.
Have you been to a Revolve thing before?
Like
a party?
I've been to a Revolve party at Coachella.
Okay.
But I didn't think it was going to be like that. I thought it was going to be more like, LA based event. You know how LA events based our base events are.
Like very sceney.
Yeah, exactly. But it was like, I remember just everybody was having a good time there.
I was drunk.
Oh, everybody was drunk.
We were throwing down. Like the Revolve throws down.
Yeah, they had a bar at every like corner. Like
open bar.
You weren't walking anywhere without just like a full open bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the performance where they had the stage and where everybody could like
that was the best concert I've ever been to in my life.
And everybody, it was like very roomy. And then when Drake performed, it looked like there was a ton of fans there. Like it was just completely packed. Everybody had their phones out, and it just felt like you were at a festival.
No, it genuinely, I'm pretty sure I made eye contact with Drake and I was living my best life.
Did you exchange phone numbers? No. You're right there. I saw your story. You were really close to him. All you had to do was just, the Snapchat feature where you type? Yes. That's all you had to do.
That would have been amazing.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody did that. I was looking, I was like, why is nobody?
I did when Biebs was playing, because I was really close for that too. I put on my phone, please play Beauty and a Beat. And I was like, holding it up. He didn't.
Yeah, the thing is that they set up all their songs before.
I know.
Unfortunately.
But whatever. But so, okay, was that not crazy for you, watching Drake and Biebs and you literally were in a music video with them?
The thing is, I didn't even think about that. I always forget that I did that because it happened so quick. I was in and out.
That's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, no, you should have seen how many people were reaching out to me, friends from back home. I felt like
celebrity.
I felt like a celebrity that day. I had everybody blowing up my phone. It was so cool. But because how I got the job or how I got the opportunity, I was at home. I just flew in home and I was there for 2 days and I was supposed to stay there for another 7 days. Mm-hmm. And I get a call from King Batch, and I've
heard he's so nice. I don't know him. I've heard he's so nice.
He never calls me. We never talk.
Yeah.
And I see his call. I'm like, why the hell is he calling me right now? I haven't talked to him in like a year and a half, 2 years. So I answer the phone and he's like, hey, what are you doing this day? It was like in 2 days and I was still in Florida. I just got to Florida to see my mom. And I was like, oh shit, I'm in Florida. Why? He's like, damn, okay, we're doing a music video for Drake and and it's gonna be me, Tim, Adam, and we needed a fourth like guy. Like I think he said Arab guy. I don't know, but it was like as a comedic relief for the video. And I was like, is this for like Drake Bell? Like Drake Bell music video? I was so confused. He's like, he was like, no, Drake, like Drake. I was like,
Drake, period.
I was like, what? He's like, he wants me in it. Like you guys want me in this video? He's like, yeah, and Justin Bieber is in it. It's Drake's song, but Justin Bieber's in it. I was like,
period.
And I was like that sounds awesome. But in my head, I'm like, I know how music video. I've been in at a music video set, and in my head, I was like, I know I'm just gonna be there, and
like in the background,
as an extra. I don't know if this is worth it. And so I was like, I'll get back to you. And I was really thinking about it, and then I called him back. I was like, all right, like what am I doing in this music video? Am I like, are we extras? Are we like, do we have like moments in this? What is it? He's like, no, it's like we're like his four like roadies or best friends, and we're going around everywhere with him. And I was like, okay. And in my head I was like, I understand how this is gonna be comedic relief, but like I talked to my mom. I was like, hey mom, should I do this? She's like, absolutely.
Yeah,
you need to
like,
I was like, get on that plane right now and go back. I was like, are you sure? She's like, yeah. So I was like, fuck, okay, fine. And so I flew back early, and I remember I got to the shoot and they were doing COVID tests, and I was just like, oh my God, what
if I have it?
What if I have it? Like I just flew back.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
And now I just like for nothing.
Every time I take a test now, I like get anxiety.
Yeah. I was praying to God that like I was gonna pass it. I passed.
Period.
And then we got in, and I just remember there was hundreds of people just everywhere running around. We got the directors like it was crazy.
Yeah.
And
where was it? Like Beverly Hills or something? Hollywood Hills?
Yeah, it was somewhere around
like
that. I
cool
forget.
House.
Yeah, it was a cool house, a pretty big property. And we get there, I meet the guys, and I remember we were like sitting around for like hours waiting for our scenes. And then we finally get called after hours. I was so fucking nervous, you know. I was like, I've never been in anything like this before, and especially in a video like this.
Yeah.
And I'm very shy on camera. Like I overthink, and I like get
really?
I was about to have an anxiety attack. Yeah, I was so scared because I did not know if like we had lines. I'm not an actor. Like I was just really in my head.
And like I feel like we do stuff all the time with internet people, but like Drake and Justin Bieber are a different level of like I would be freaking out too.
Like what if like I'm in a scene and I do something and I look over to one of them and they're just giving me this like just like what the fuck is like that would
you mess up the tape.
I would fucking sprint out of there. I was like, no way I'm gonna stay around for this embarrassment.
Yeah.
But we finally get called, and we're just like we're kind of in the background. We're like at a party scene, and we're basically like flexing, right?
Okay.
The whole video we're just flexing, and then it's time for like this scene where like we have the 4 cars, Justin Bieber's in the middle, and then his 4 friends are in front of each car. I'm like, oh my God, this is
your moment.
This is a big moment because it's just us and then Justin Bieber with these like 2 girls next to him. I was like, what the all right, where's the funny? When do we do something funny? And they're just like, no, just like pose on the car like it's your car like this. And I'm just like, oh, that's it? It's like, I'm really bad at flexing. Like this is not my world.
This is not my...
And so that's like, that whole video was pretty much us flexing.
Like being cool.
Yeah. A really cool, one really cool moment from the whole shoot that I got to do was they had a scene where I was like his friend, which was me, I was filming a part of the music video, but I was actually like, and then they put that scene in the shot, and that was the scene that I shot in the music video.
That's crazy.
So like in my head, I was like, oh my God, I shot.
You were like, where's my DP credit?
Exactly. Where the fuck is my
cinematography?
Exactly.
Credit.
I don't know if they actually used that, but I was there the whole time.
That's crazy.
In that shot, and I remember it was recording, and I'm like, hey, am I like am I posing for the camera or am I actually recording this? And he's like, no, we're actually gonna use this clip.
That's amazing.
And I just remember looking at the lens and I just see him and the 4 girls dancing next to him. Yeah. I'm just sitting there like, I cannot believe I'm doing this right now.
You're they're like, is he in focus?
They're trusting me with this shit. I'm like, I keep looking. I was like, is this good? Is this a good shot? Like, should I go up more? Should I go? And I was actually trying to center this shot, I was in work mode. I was trying to get this shot. And I was so scared that I was going to fuck up this shot, but like they used it. It was so great.
Cool. I remember watching it because, by the way, for those of you that don't know, this is the Pop Star music video.
Oh, yeah. We should have said that.
It's the Pop Star, Drake, and Justin Bieber music video. Iconic. And
I'm the one on the far right in front of the blue car. It was pretty sick. I remember
seeing you at first when you were doing the cinematography shot. I remember being like, what the heck, is that Zayn?
Oh, yeah. It looked like I wasn't even in the music. It looked like I was just shooting.
I was like, what is he doing in this?
Yeah.
But that was so cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. I remember like when that came out, I was like, everything went away. I was like, damn, okay, finally we got this done. It's out and everybody is talking about it.
Did you get paid to be in it?
No.
No.
It was. I mean, I wasn't expecting. Like, what are they? What are you gonna get paid for something like that? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like shit like that is just you just do it.
Oh yeah.
You just do it. You know. You don't like expect it. Yeah. I'm glad I did it because it's just there. And
so
like
cool.
I can look back in 20 years. Oh, I was on a Drake and Justin Bieber music. It's just something so like minor that's like
that'll be so cool to show your kids.
Yeah,
one day.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like such a flex.
Honestly, I might forget by the time I have kids. I probably won't forget. They'll probably find it one day and I'll just be like, oh fuck yeah, I did that.
Yeah, exactly.
I totally forgot about that.
On set, did you were Drake and Justin Bieber hanging around? Or
no, Drake wasn't there.
Oh, he wasn't?
No, because Drake is rapping, but Justin Bieber is lip syncing the whole thing.
But he wasn't there. I figured he'd be there a little.
No,
I
guess he has a team where like they make sure everything is done to.
I love that.
Yeah, so he wasn't there, but Justin Bieber was there obviously, so we saw him and we were just kind of around him.
Amazing. Well, I love that. Let's cut to a quick break, and I want to play a quick game of Smash or Pass.
Ooh, okay, when we get back. I love this game.
Okay, you guys, we are going to play Smash or Pass.
Oh, I love this
Disney
game.
characters. Have you seen the TikToks?
Yes, I've seen the TikToks.
Oh my God, it's so
I've always
funny.
wanted to do one. I just haven't done it yet.
You should.
I'm trying to find. I got to gather a range of characters so I can do it.
You should do all Game of Thrones.
Ooh, but Game of Thrones is like kind of old now, You
can do Euphoria.
Oh, I wish I wish that memory that part of my brain shut off and I forgot everything just so I can rewatch it.
Game of Thrones.
And just enjoy it.
I agree.
Oh my God, it's so good.
So first one, Daenerys, Smash or Pass.
Oh my God. Smash all the way, 100%.
I'm smashing her too.
Yeah,
so hot. Yeah,
God,
love her.
She's awesome, and when she's outside, herself, when she's herself, off camera.
Oh yeah,
she's great. She's the sweetest.
So cute. Wait, have you met her?
No.
Oh my God.
No, but she just seems like a really sweet girl.
He's she's so sweet.
I mean, I've watched probably every single interview from the entire cast, so I've seen how they are, and
she's adorable,
yeah,
and I love her blonde hair in Game of Thrones.
I know, She should. I'm surprised she just doesn't do
that.
Go
blonde.
Yeah, just go blonde and have it long like that.
So hot. Okay, that was an easy one. Woody.
I'm gonna go pass. I don't like his character.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm smashing. I don't mind a cowboy.
Oh, okay. I'm going personality based.
Okay.
You know? Personality based, but no, I'm gonna do looks too. But yeah, I'm gonna say Woody. There's definitely better characters in Toy Story.
Oh, are you Woody. More of a Jesse?
Jesse, Buzz Lightyear is cool. He's a sweet dude.
Buzz Lightyear smash.
The dinosaur smash. Come on.
I see a lot
of my Smash. I see a lot of myself in that fucking dinosaur.
Wait, really?
He is a big idiot like me.
Wait, what are the little green things from Toy Story called?
Oh, they're not the Minions.
They make those noises.
They are the minions of Toy Story though. But what are they called?
Smash?
Would I smash? No, I feel like they're like little babies, so I couldn't smash.
I would pass.
Yeah, they're too babyish.
It's a little dirty. Yeah, exactly. Dirty minds. Okay, Ursula.
Oh, God, she's nasty.
I'm passing.
Just mean. Yeah, I can't.
She could probably get freaky with her little tentacle things.
You know what? You've seen those those kinky anime what do you call the sexual anime porn the tentacles and the butt. You've never you've never seen images of that. I mean, no. I'm not saying I watch it, but I've definitely seen it on Twitter. It's a thing. It's definitely
Twitter is unhinged.
Oh yeah,
you can see some whack ass shit.
Oh yeah, there's like a few people that I like follow because they're friends, but they're also porn stars. So they'll post. I'm just like, oh my God, I just forget that like you can post whatever you want on Twitter.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I'll see like a cute little like puppies, and then I'll see a
tentacles
pair of titties.
and ass. Yeah,
exactly. It's just like Twitter's just the craziest thing. You just get all types of content on there.
It is. Okay, Ursula, smash or pass?
Pass.
I'm passing. Yeah. Look at that mouth. Cersei.
Oh my, smash.
You love Cersei.
I love Cersei. She's incredible. Oh my God.
In the show though, she pisses me off.
I know, but I still love her on the show. She's like
so
one
hot.
like
she's a great character.
Top 3 characters on the show. I love her, like how witty she is and how I like how evil she is, but she like does it in such a sexy way.
Yeah. Okay, I'll smash her. You convinced me.
Yeah.
She's your favorite character, no?
She's one of my favorite characters. Yeah.
Who else do you like?
I love Maisie Williams.
Oh yeah.
Arya. Oh my God, she's great.
I love Tyrion.
Yeah, Tyrion's great.
Love
the
him.
whole fucking cast is great. Put them all in my bed.
Mike Wazowski. Here's the thing. He has one eye, so I feel like I would feel like really hot because he just like wouldn't see everything.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I mean, but it's it's big. So like everything is like fisheye. So it's good. Everything's like kind of morphed. So you might look kind of weird to him.
Yeah.
You know, in a
weird way.
I think
I'm going to pass.
I'm gonna pass on him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see myself smashing at all.
Okay.
Oh my.
Smash.
Have you seen that figure?
I know.
Come on.
Her waist. She like invented the BBL.
100% invented the BBL. I don't know what Disney was thinking.
Yeah.
They definitely had some BBLs.
She went to Mexico.
They had some BBLs drawing that out. They're like, okay, look, we're gonna do this to her.
Also, the way she can like stretch.
Oh yeah,
is flexible
and still keep that figure. Come on,
she's amazing, and she's like a mom hot.
Yeah, exactly. And
Love it.
And she's like very like loves her kids.
She's a classy woman.
Very family oriented. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Mufasa. That's
not Mufasa,
isn't it?
Wait, Mufasa's the bad guy. I thought.
No, Scar is the bad guy.
Oh, I thought Mufasa was the evil. The past 10, 15 years, I thought Scar was Mufasa.
Hold on, let me triple check.
You're 100% right. I'm like I'm an idiot. You got to remember that. I definitely would not know that. Jeez.
Wait, would you smash or pass though?
Oh, smash for sure. Look at that fucking hunk.
Mufasa.
Wow, unbelievable.
Dude,
God. Yeah,
smash. Daddy.
Yeah, he's like brave. Courageous. He also family orientated.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Family oriented.
Very family orientated.
He's like the king.
Exactly.
Man of the house. I love it. Successful.
Remember, personality based.
Yeah. Tarzan. Personality.
He's fun. He's cool. Definitely smash. Yeah.
I think definitely smash.
And he has good fucking pecs and shit.
Also,
he
feel
takes
like
care of himself.
He can like swing from like trees, and you could like
He can swing on my vine. That's for damn sure.
I'm done.
Oh, but wait, look at them feet though.
Look at his calves.
Oh fuck. No, I'm talking about the feet. Look at that.
The toe.
Yeah, that's not good. You know what? Pass.
I don't mind. I'm smashing.
Okay.
I love his tan too. Okay, Cinderella.
Baby, smash.
Mary.
I know she's all dolled up and looks like very pure, but
no, Mary.
Imagine if she's in like sweatpants and a hoodie,
sweatpants,
hair down,
chilling with no makeup
come on. With a glass of wine, watching Euphoria. Come on,
hot.
Smash.
Yeah, Mary.
Smash, Mary.
Yeah, Captain Hook.
Ah.
But like, what that hook do? You know.
Protect that hook, and we can take it to the bed.
I don't know. He's also a little scary.
Yeah, he's too scary for me.
He gives me creepy, like EBGB.
I would sleep with one eye open. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I'm passing.
I'm gonna pass too.
Yeah.
Yeah, good choice.
Stitch.
Oh, smash. Oh,
really?
Come on. Yeah, look at him.
Look at his mouth.
So what?
Wait, why?
You have to like, as a human. No, I couldn't smash. But like, if I was an animal.
Okay, if you were one of him.
If I was like in his world, an animal, I'd be like, oh yeah, smash.
I feel like he's like sneaky link material.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's down to have fun. He's down to try new things. Remember, he did the lay competition. He's down to try new things. You know.
You know what? You're changing my mind a little.
You have to really think outside of the box with these characters.
Period.
You know?
Smash Stitch.
But you know what? Smash and pass is just by smash and pass. Just like it's very simple. But I'm dissecting everything.
I like that we're dissecting because he's quite the guy. Yeah, he has a lot to him.
So I'm gonna smash.
Joffrey.
I gotta pass. He was such a dick.
Pass. I hate him.
All I wanted was for him to fucking die.
Yeah.
Like every episode, I was just like, when is this motherfucker gonna be killed?
Genuinely, I would say one of the most hated characters in anything.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. And I kind of feel bad for him because
I don't.
I feel bad for him as an actor.
Oh,
because that just like sticks with him. Like everywhere he goes, it's like I would never approach him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like his character in the show, like I would just be like, oh God, I don't know if you
his
know what?
look too, those like piercing like blue eyes, like are a little freaky.
Yeah.
Like
a little scary, but like he was casted perfectly. The fact that you can hate him outside of off camera
means a lot.
that they did a really good job. Which they did.
Passing.
I'm gonna pass though.
Yeah. Dick. Donald Duck. I think I'm gonna pass.
He's fresh as fuck. I love that bow. That hat, like very stylish, but I'm gonna have to pass. You know the
yeah, and the
you gotta think about what that sound makes, and his sound.
I feel like he's a gentleman though.
Absolutely.
Right, but I'm passing.
If I was a duck. No, if I was a duck, I still wouldn't.
Really?
I'd go for more that other duck with the black one with the orange.
What's that?
Maybe that was like a platypus.
Oh, Perry the platypus?
No, not Perry. I think he's in Looney Tunes.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I can't think of it right now.
You know what? I feel like Donald Duck is like he doesn't have swag.
No.
Like he's a little awkward.
He's way behind.
Yeah, I'm passing.
And he'll never catch up.
Yeah, but classic. Yeah. Genie.
Oh, he's fun. Smash.
I think Smash because he could give me 3 wishes.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean?
But if you just like in this industry, if you know people, you get more. So I'm sure if he's like, he's part of the crew, he's gonna give you like 7 wishes for sure.
He's for sure a freak.
And he doesn't have a boss. He's his own boss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that was it. That was our Smash and Pass.
Okay.
Pretty fun, huh?
Yeah.
Have you seen the Julia Fox sound on TikTok?
Yes. I actually didn't. I did it. Well, I wasn't on. It didn't. Or I wasn't on TikTok for like a good 4 or 5 days, and then when we recorded our last podcast,
they brought it up.
Heath, Matt, and Mariah kept on saying that. I was like, "What the hell are you guys are talking about?" And they're like, "Wait, how have you not seen it?" I was like, "I have no idea what you're talking about." And they showed it to me, and I like could not believe it.
Hilarious.
So would you say that
yay is your muse?
Yay is your muse?
Your yay's muse. And then I'll be Alex. Okay. Would you say that your yay's muse?
Well, when I don't know the line. She says a name and then she's like, bah, 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 Uncut Jams. When we're filming Uncut Jams.
I was Josh Safdie's muse in Uncut Jams.
Well, I was Josh Safdie's muse in Uncut Jams. That's crazy. Obviously, it went viral, and I'm sure it like did not make her feel good, right? And then she commented on it saying, "Hey, so I know this is like going viral, but like you have to understand that English is not my first language. Like, baby, it's not that.
Yeah,
it's not because it doesn't matter if English is your first language or 5th language." Uncut Jams. That's not a foreign. That's not like a foreign way to speak English. That's just how you.
Like
that's how you talk in English.
She was like Uncut Jams.
Uncut Jams. And I have no room to talk. I'm an idiot and I stutter all the time. But it's funny. It like you have to if you get caught up in something like that and everyone's making fun of you for it, the best thing to do is to join the train.
Yeah.
You can't be against it because if people see you're against it, they're just going to go at you harder. Yeah. You have to make fun of yourself for it. That's what I learned that very quickly in the beginning. You cannot let it get to you, and especially publicly. Like, bitch about it, moan about it behind the camera, but as soon as that camera's on, oh, I love that joke. Yeah. Oh my God, it's so funny. So funny. Like, did I tell you about the time Jason leaked my nut? My balls?
No.
So Jason especially back then, he would film a lot, right?
Okay.
Film everything. And Jason's a type where he doesn't like really look over his editing.
Oh
shit. So
you
have to like really watch what you say around his camera because
it might not get edited out.
It might not get edited out. So I remember he was just like talking to me on the couch, right? And I'm sitting there in my boxers and my nut is just out. It's just completely out. And he Like he's editing it and just I can't believe not one moment he looked like he didn't bother to look down an inch to see that my genitals are out. And I remember he posted it and all of a sudden I start seeing all these tweets and I'm like, what the hell is what the hell is everybody talking about? Because you know I don't post, I don't take nudes. What the hell are they talking about? And then I go to Jason's video. And it's just there, and it's not just for a second. The whole time I'm talking to him, just my nut is out.
No.
And immediately, everyone's making fun of me for it. So in my head, I was like, "Oh my god,
mortifying!
I have to be the first one to say something."
Yeah,
because it wasn't getting to a ton of people, but it was enough where I saw like maybe like 8 to 10 tweets already. Okay. So I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get in front of it."
Yeah.
Immediately, I post a tweet saying, "I cannot believe this happened to me." And then I post another tweet saying something about a nut.
Yeah.
And then that was it. I was free.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was done. Everybody saw that I was joking around about it. So you can't come you can't come for me for it.
Yeah.
Because guess what?
Because you
it's not gonna bother me.
Yeah.
You're just wasting your time. It's bothering me. But on the internet, you're just wasting your time.
Genuinely so funny.
It was hilarious. I mean, to this day, I find it so funny. And then one day, months later, I mistakenly got back at him.
No way.
By posting him nude, but I forgot to edit it out.
Shut up.
Normally when I film and like there's something nude or like a butt show, I'll put like a black box over it and because I don't know how to use Final Cut to like blur.
Oh, yeah.
I will take the black box and I'll keep moving it around the screen until it's off the screen.
I need to show you how to blur something.
Yeah, you need to show because I do not know how to. I still to this day don't know how to do that.
It's the censor filter on Final Cut.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll show you.
You'll show me later.
When you film something.
Well, I filmed everything. I edited everything on iMovie back then.
Oh, okay.
So I had to do the black box. And all of our friends did the black box too. Nobody did the blur. Nobody knew how to use that. So I think, so when I edited the black box over his ass, or like, I remember I was like, it was such a funny shot, but there was a moment where like one of my friends were dragging him across the grass and he was completely naked on his stomach being dragged. Like you saw everything. And I remember filming right behind it. It was fucking hilarious. And I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be great. So I put it and I do all the black boxes over his ass the whole time. And like, you can see like his genitals like peeking through his ass. And so I put the black boxes and I don't know what happened while editing. I deleted all the boxes and I exported it and then I uploaded it.
No.
And I remember uploading and it was up for 5 minutes and then I always watch my videos after it's uploaded. I don't know why. I like to just see what people are seeing. Yeah. So I was watching it. I'm just watching and all of a sudden it comes. I'm just like, oh my God. Oh my God. And like in my head, I was like, first of all, YouTube already probably caught this through their system. Like they know that there is a giant fucking ass with genitals just on like the screen. Because you know how they have those like robots that check. So immediately I delete it. And it already probably had like 20,000 views on it. And I immediately called Jason and I'm like, Jason, don't freak out. He's like, what? I was like, remember the shot that I got of you being dragged across the grass? I forgot to blur it out.
Oh my God, I would want to die.
And he was just like, what do you mean you forgot to blur it? I was like, I forgot. It deleted and then it just uploaded. I'm just so sorry.
Did anyone screen record it or anything?
It definitely got screen recorded. I haven't seen it in years.
Okay.
But somebody has that in their files.
Oh my God, that's awful.
100%.
Oh my God.
But it wasn't his front, you know what I mean? So like it wasn't anything where it's like crazy. It was just his ass
with
a little bit of cherry in the back. But it was hilarious. And Jason, I remember Jason was just like, looks like you got back at me. Looks like you got your revenge. I'm like, I know, I didn't mean to do it, but like, yeah, it looks like I did get it.
Genuinely hilarious.
Yeah, it was so fucking funny.
That's why I'm not. Have you ever taken nudes? I'm not a nude taker personally because I'm just terrified.
I think I have in the past, but I never I just delete it.
Yeah.
I take it. I'm like, okay, delete. Like I get too scared to have that shit on my phone.
Yeah. Same.
Especially with how many people get fucking hacked these days, and these celebrities getting hacked. I'm like, no way.
Yeah.
Last thing I want is my dick all over the internet, and for people to just like take that and like do memes and shit, I'll be like, oh, that would drive me.
That would be my 13th reason.
Yeah, that would be my 13th reason, 100%. That would not be good.
That's crazy. Wait, so I want to talk to you a little bit about dating. Are you dating anyone right now?
I'm not dating anyone right now.
Yeah, single. Yeah, I see your single like content.
Yeah, it's I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty hard to like find somebody out here. Like I go out here and there, and it's just like, everybody is kind of, and you know, I'm not judging, but like I just feel like everybody's kind of like the same. It's very competitive out here, and I feel like just all the girls that I meet, they are like kind of the same. I hate saying this. I hate like just judging, but like I just feel like
it's a fair
I just
thing to
feel
say.
like my girl or like my wife, my future wife, is like not in this state. She's like in like Tennessee or some shit.
No, I literally am convinced I have to Amazon Prime a dude from the Midwest to live here or to date.
Yeah,
because
I mean,
like
it's not surprising. Yeah, it's hard. It's tough, especially we're all hanging around the same people all the time.
Yeah. Do you like what are you looking for? Like someone not in the influencer space? Or like entertainment world? You want a normal person?
I'm always like back and forth with that because a girl in the industry, she gets it.
Yeah.
So I feel like it would be easier to deal with stuff. Like if I have to like shoot for something for 3 days straight, like that person would understand.
And you both have insane schedules and you get it.
Exactly.
Versus someone that's a 9 to 5, like that's really hard.
It is tough because people with 9 to 5s, their free time's at night, but there's times where we don't have free time at night.
And then you're about to go film.
Exactly. And it's just like I feel like that turns into like it starts building up. And then
chaos, like it's building up resentment.
It starts with the R. It starts with the R. Resentment. Yeah, it causes resentment. It's like he's not taking the time to see me, but it's like
totally
no, we're working. But like I understand that you're working like from morning to 5, and you only have this time to But like I've been like single just most of my life. I've been single. I guess the most I can say is just like I just have fun. I guess, for now.
What would you say are like some qualities like you would love to have in your future partner?
I think humor is such a huge thing.
Funny girl.
Nice is aware, just
like self-aware.
Self-aware. I think that's
no, that's big.
That's big. But
can kind of read a room, knows when to leave on time. Yeah, like shit like that.
Yeah,
doesn't overstay your welcome. That's the worst type of person. It's like, dude, how did you not read the room?
Yeah,
like wrong timing. Bro.
Exactly. Yeah. That's because I know that's all I think about is like half my brain is always like, all right, Zane, just as long as you're self-aware, just know when to leave, just know when to shut the fuck up.
Much of life is timing.
Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, honestly, like my main thing is just like personality and humor, and then looks come like second and third.
Yeah.
Are
you actively looking? Like, do you want a girlfriend right now, or are you just kind of living your life?
I'm definitely not actively looking. I feel like I have in the past, and that hasn't got me anywhere. So I'd rather just let it happen.
Do you have dating apps?
I do have dating apps.
Which ones do you use?
I use Bumble, Tinder, and Raya.
Okay.
But I'm not like on all 3 of them. Yeah. I just like some months I'll stick to one, and then some I'll just.
Sometimes when I'm like hungover and have anxiety on Sundays, I'm like, pull them up.
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bad at those dating apps. Because I'm not good at texting at all. I'm not good at texting my friends.
I hate texting.
So how am I gonna be good at texting girls that I don't know at all? Because it'll just be like, hey, how are you doing? Good. It's
like you gotta meet.
You have exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So I like every time I like say, hey, how are you doing? Blah blah blah. I immediately go, what are you doing tonight? Or what are you doing tomorrow? But sometimes that works. Sometimes that doesn't work. But like my success rate on like dating apps has been like close to fucking 1%. It's like it just doesn't work. And there's times where I do meet up with the girls, but like it just doesn't work.
Are you the type of person that's like, oh, I'm gonna take you on a date, or are you like, come hang out with my friends?
It depends. Well, if it's the first time meeting, come hang out with my friends.
Really?
I never want to do a first date with a girl I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why.
That scares you.
It scares me. Yeah.
Well, it's a lot of commitment. Like if it sucks, within the first minute if it's gonna suck or not, and then you have to like get drinks and like maybe do a dinner. It's
I feel like I see more of how we're gonna be together when she's out with my friends.
Friend group. Yeah.
Yeah, because I see the way she's like talking to other people. Fair. I see how she's like responding, and then I see how she's talking to me.
Yeah.
It's much easier for me to tell than a date, because I feel like a date is just like. Because I know I'm not myself on a date. I'm going to be overthinking everything. I'm going to try to pretend I'm like the best person.
Yeah.
If you see me around my friends or even I'm down to meet with like a girl's friend group. I don't mind doing that either, but it's just I just feel like it's more real, and you're able to see the person for who they are more than a date.
Yeah, a date almost feels like an interview.
Exactly. It is. I mean, it pretty much is an interview. It's question, answer. And if it doesn't, if you don't like the person, then you don't get hired. It's just like then it breaks off.
Interviews aren't really real anyway. Like everyone's putting on what they want to be perceived as versus how they actually are.
Yeah, but if I do really like a girl, I will take her on a date.
Where
But
are
I
you
do
taking
not.
a girl?
I do not take girls on dates. If I don't like them. You know how guys will take girls on dates if they're like want to have a good night or whatever. I don't even do the dates. I just go straight to, hey, let's go out or let's
copy.
Yeah.
And do you, if you find a girl that you really like, where are you taking her on a date in LA?
A girl that I really like, I'll take her to like a nice restaurant.
What restaurant?
What restaurant?
Or what restaurants?
There's like 6, 7 to choose from. We got like Catch and we got
Sini.
We got like Mastro's.
Mastro's.
Got.
I've never been to Mastro's.
It's okay.
I need to go.
It's like a steak. It's like a steak. If you really like steak, it's a good place to go. I'm like not the biggest fan of steak.
Okay.
If you give me like 8 steaks, I'm only gonna like one of them.
No.
Like I only like skirt steak. But
really?
like the T-bone, like the filet mignon, I don't really eat those type of steaks.
You know what you love and I love is that truffle sushi from Catch.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So good.
Anything like that is so good. It's just
that was a good dinner.
Just so high quality, and it. And
you don't get that shit. Was like devouring that shit.
You don't get that shit in Florida. You do not get like fancy shit. Like if you go to a fancy restaurant in Florida, their best thing on the menu is like the worst thing on the menu in like a good restaurant here. Oh, it's like
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Indiana.
Yeah, I've definitely spoiled myself out here.
Yeah.
That's why I love going out to eat here because you do not get that shit
it's
like
quality.
you do in Florida. Yeah.
Okay, so Catch, Mastro's, what else?
There's this Japanese restaurant that we just got introduced to. It's called Matsuhisa.
Whoa, I've never heard of that.
It's amazing. Fun fact. You know Nobu?
Yeah.
So the guy, Mr. Nobu.
Does he own that place too?
He owns that place. So he actually doesn't even go to Nobu. He doesn't work at Nobu. He cooks at Matsuhisa.
Oh my God, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Okay, where is that?
It's
West Hollywood?
Somewhere around there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's amazing. You have to go eat there.
Have you been to Yamashiro?
No, I've heard so many people talk about it. When I look at it on my Google Maps, it's just so big.
Dude, it's
sick. So big, but I've never been there or seen it
You
before.
should take a girl there or just go with friends. It's so cool and fun.
Is it like just a giant Japanese garden?
Yeah, and it's like literally in the Hollywood Hills, so it's like an insane view.
Wow.
And it's like so close, like if you're going through the canyon, like from the valley, it's so close and easy to get to.
Is it hard to make a reservation there?
Not as hard as you'd think.
Really?
Like Alicia, we had her birthday like dinner there, and we had a big table last year. Yeah, they're amazing. Okay. You should go.
Nice.
Where else?
Free food is always nice.
Yeah.
Where else? I'm always down to go to like a Lazy Dog or something.
Okay.
Or like
what's that?
You never heard of Lazy Dog? Oh my God.
Wait, what is that?
It's up in Santa Clarita. There's one in Long Beach and one up past Santa Clarita. Worth the drive.
What is it?
Go take all your friends. Go to Lazy Dog. It is the best. It's not like a fancy restaurant.
Okay.
It's like a TGI Fridays, but like a little more high end.
Okay.
But man, their food is bomb as hell, and it's cheap.
I love chain restaurants like that.
It's cheap too. You get your bill. You get 6 friends eating there. The bill's like $90.
Live, laugh, love.
It's crazy. Wow. It's so good. I stand by it. Like I would eat there like 3 times a week if I could.
That's amazing.
It's just really unhealthy because it's like a lot of fried food and stuff.
Okay.
But
so
I can't wait for you to go eat there and then
maybe we should go. And we'll get a group to go.
Oh yeah. Oh, Heath would love that. I think Heath and I are going to do a cheat day there.
I was going to say you should do a filming. Like you should film it.
Film eating there?
Yeah, if you love it so much, do a mukbang.
We don't like to film around people like that.
Oh, like
that's
in
weird.
Public?
Yeah. Everyone's just staring and you're just like.
That is true. Yeah.
Heath and I both like hate.
Yeah.
Like, being
you kind of get the ick.
Yeah, we get the ick. It's because I've seen people do that, and like I don't like obviously do your thing.
No, you're judging.
It's just like a little bit of judging. It's just like you could just like eat too, and not film it. But we all film shit.
I was thinking more so like you get it. You know what Joe does his mukbangs?
Oh, like you take it with you.
Because if you love it so much, yeah.
God, I thought you meant in the restaurant.
No.
Oh God, I was like, oh no, I can't do that.
No.
I'd have to if I was drunk, I would.
Oh, film.
Because you don't care.
Yeah. When
you're drunk, like everybody could be staring, and you're just like, yeah, hey guys.
No.
But when I'm sober, I'm just like, oh no way.
Yeah.
No, get me out of here.
You're one of the first people that I met when we were out to dinner, and you ordered an espresso martini with tequila, because I do that.
Oh yeah.
Too. But we need to come up with a good name for it. Because is it like a?
Because a martini's vodka. right?
Yeah, and espresso martini is espresso martini with vodka, but what is it, like a dirty espresso martini with tequila, or like, you know what I mean?
Maybe it's an espresso tacchini.
Espresso tacchini. Yeah. That's kind of good.
Yeah, tacchini. It's an espresso tacchini.
Have you called it that before?
No.
You know what? You guys should do a Cremota event one day, and you have espresso martinis.
I know we talk about it all the time.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Oh yeah, that's
Me
such
acting
a,
like
such
I'm
a good.
that's such a good idea.
No, it's a great idea. It's a great idea. No,
That would be sick.
Because we love espresso martini.
Yeah.
That's like our favorite.
You
thing
should
to
do like TikToks and shit on the Cremota page, like how to do an espresso martini with your guys' coffee.
Oh yeah, good idea. Good idea.
Yeah.
We'll
I'm gonna airdrop you the aesthetic Cremota photos that I took.
Oh,
Yeah, remember I showed you them.
Perfect. We need something to post.
Per. Okay, well, Zane, it has been such a delight having you on the pod.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Where can everyone follow you, find you, buy your coffee?
Okay, you could follow me on all the platforms at Zane, Z-A-N-E. You could buy our coffee at Cremota.com. We have all the flavors available. We have merch, everything.
It's so good. I love the coffee.
It's really good coffee, guys. I would not like Heath and I are picky with our coffees, and it is good fucking coffee.
And you have good ass flavors.
Yes, yeah. The flavors just like they complement each other very well. Like because normally when you get like flavored coffee, it's not good. You feel the separation of the coffee.
It feels not real. Like it feels inauthentic.
Exactly. But like Cremota, we did it.
It's rich.
Yes, we did it beautifully.
It's giving rich.
So you can buy that at Cremota.com. We're gonna have these out soon.
Period.
These
nutties, crew necks.
Yes. And then you could watch our podcast, me and Heath's podcast at Zany Heath Unfiltered. You could catch us on the audio form, which you'll find on Spotify, Google, and
podcast,
all those.
Wherever you get your
exactly.
podcasts.
And then you could check us out on YouTube on Tuesdays at youtube.com/Zane and Heath.
And I actually prefer watching it on YouTube.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch podcasts.
So good. Yeah.
Because you have to see like the facial expressions and all that, the shit that's happening.
Well, and you have so many people on your podcast, it's like fun to watch the dynamic.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what? You're right. The more people, I feel like that's when you want to watch
exciting.
it. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, guys, go check them out. Go buy Cremota, follow Unfiltered, and be sure to subscribe, comment down below. I don't know, your favorite type of coffee or something like that.
Let's see it.
And
we're gonna pick your favorite flavors, and we're gonna make that flavor.
Exactly. And be sure to listen to the podcast wherever you get your podcasts and make someone's day this week. Peace.
Nice. Bye, guys.
Bye.